Hello, Morongo Basin. This is your Z107.7 local news for Sunday, August 31st, 2025. Joshua Tree's Beatnik Lounge will be hosting a punk show tonight at 7 o'clock sharp featuring Hex Code from Long Beach and local favorites Bombshelter Alley and Larry Copcar. Reporter Gabriel Hart has more.
Fresh from their past capacity show at Long Beach's Bamboo Club, Hex Code is currently on a tour of the Southwest, crossing the Mojave and Sonoran deserts, including Vegas, Arizona, and concluding in Joshua Tree at the Beatnik. While they hail from the shores of Long Beach, and this is the band's first time playing Joshua Tree, singer Mary Animo assured Z107.7 that they are no stranger to the more rugged nature of our area.
Camping as long as I can remember, climbing, especially Joshua Tree Rock. I actually rock climbing, scraped off half my face in junior high and had to like the big scab face girl. If you know the girl in your junior high class who's scab face girl, that was me. But I remember it when the only place to go was I think it's Sizzler and Jeremy's Coffee, and now it's this bustling art community that's so cool, so it feels really special to be back in the middle of that.
Hex Code is fronted by Animo on vocals and keyboards, often singing in unison with guitarist Veronica Cruz, rounded out by bassist Matt Fry and drummer Isaac Larios. In the vein of darker punk bands like Legal Weapon and Murder City Devils, Animo further describes their sound.
So we are loud and upset because we have a lot of things to be loud and upset at, but also coming with a dark, maniacal humor in between our upset, loud songs.
Locals Bombshelter Alley also bring a maniacal humor to the stage and even over the phone when I called singer Christopher to inquire about their origins from Memphis to Joshua Tree.
Well, I started out in Memphis when I was born, and then about the time I was 14, I went out at midnight to meet the devil to become a good guitar player. He told me that I didn't have a soul yet, so I needed to get on the road and get back to him, and I eventually ended up in Joshua Tree. Well, I'm still working about getting that approval. Apparently, I need to work harder and get a little sexier, but I think that I've kind of gotten to the point where they call me the guitar killer now.
Despite their outrageous radiance, Christopher says he wants to keep the band relatable to locals.
Well, the idea is that we really want to make an experience that the people can relate to. So we might say something about murder winds. We're blowing our car down the street and the coyotes were hooting and the owls were barking and the lizards were lizarding, and just because people might have experienced that themselves in the past 12 hours. I feel as though nature wants to kill me, and my job is to try to amuse nature long enough to get away.
Opening the evening will be an improvisational performance by hard-boiled free jazz drummer Larry Copcar, accompanied by a local sax player. I asked Larry what we could expect from his portion of the evening.
I would say to expect spontaneous, raw, and in-the-moment music. Coltrane meets Jack DeJohnette. We're going to just improvise off the top of our heads. I'm not going to talk about what we're going to do before or after or during.
The show starts at 7 p.m. this Sunday at the Beatnik Lounge in Joshua Tree, located at 61597 29 Palms Highway. The show is free, but donations are encouraged for the touring band. Reporting for Z107.7, I'm Gabriel Hart.